Welcome, everyone, to the next episode of In the Divide. I'm here because I am hopefully going to share some information with you, new information about Algorand that will hopefully brighten up your day with all the stuff that's going on. I know crypto seems to be going low, 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 low. Algorand is down about 50% from a couple of months ago. So some of us are feeling some kind of way. But I'm telling you, buck up. All the stuff that's going on, you probably heard some YouTuber saying, I'm selling all my crypto. Get out of all the crypto. It's going down. It's on fire. It's over. I'm telling you right now, it's just beginning, especially at this new time where others who know what they're doing will be buying. Understand this conditions in the world is not great. Ukraine and Russia is causing all kind of cascading economic disadvantages for those of us in the market. But those are short-term things. Inflation is causing another factors, pushing things down. I want to show you something. I want to kind of tell you something. This is one of my theories. I call it the bubble, the bubble slide. So this bubble slide is all these investors and these venture capitalists, these people who are into the economy really big. They understand that we are living in a bubble as much as all these things happen, cycles where bubbles, the housing bubble, this bubble, and all these things pop because we put liquidity in the market. We put in this free money, and it causes things to artificially grow. That's why the stock market grow in a pandemic where nobody's working and all this stuff is stopped. But the stock markets can still grow because all the money artificially being bought, put into the market because the Fed is buying, this is buying, and then giving you money so you can continue to buy, all creates bubbles. Bubbles are nice. Bubbles looks nice. The shiny, they seems to go up and have no weight until they pop. And guess what? It pops. It sends you right back down to the ground. So people who are studying and understands, not us normies, because we don't have the education, we don't have the history, don't have the education, and the people that are focusing on these economic times. So what they do is they try to move their assets out of these volatile things that was pumped up by artificial means. So they're looking now for a place to put their money. And that's causing the system to be recalibrated because they're taking their money out of these dead products that was only being artificially inflated because of the Fed and all these other monetary policies. So when they get out the market, all their capital goes and it helps shrink the bubble, pop the bubble quicker. And the people who are last in, those are the ones who lose the money. You have to be a first mover in this environment. What am I telling you? I'm telling you this because there's bubbles all around us, but crypto is also bubbled up because people put money into crypto and they couldn't afford it. So when all these monetary policies go up, inflation goes up, they want to move out their capital because the capital that they see that's in there, they probably shouldn't have put in crypto. Now that it's down 50%, 30%, 90%, they now want to save their money. So they'll grab their liquidated out. Okay, I didn't mean this to be this, but here's the good news. I tell people on this channel all the time is to be an investor, you have to be a holder, a hodler, diamond hands, looking in the market for at least a 5 to 10 year period of investment. Because even though it seems like the whole month we're going down. You're not investing for a month. You're investing for at least 5 to 10 years. This is where algo strength lies, is because it's not a right now currency, but because of what it is a guaranteed, no, I won't say guaranteed. It is one of the most probable cryptocurrencies that's going to be back because of the utilization. I'm saying that because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not. I'm someone here who's trying to give you some entertainment, I'm trying to give you some education based on the things that I've learned, that I've lost, that I hustled, that I hopefully you will be able to share in some of the things that I found that you can take a shortcut or two to get this information and add to what you may have. But like I said, I don't want to have this thing be too long. So let me share my screen so I can share with you today the things that I have found. And today, what we're going to do, we're going to bring you to Algorand. Uh-oh, I actually stopped sharing my screen, which is probably not what I wanted to do. So here we are, CryptoWise, sustainability report. So what they're telling us here is that everything's in this current age. You're trying to look at anything you can actually do to get a leg up in the market. Climate change is something that's very real, a very real thought process in the business community. CryptoWise does a sustainability report, and of the top 100 crypto coins released, Algorand leads the way. So this is given an idea of those cryptocurrencies that if you're looking to be ecologically friendly, you want to do the things that's necessary to have a positive impact on society. So this is what the list looked like. This is the crypto carbon footprint list. And as you can see, we have Algorand at the top of the list. One of the top eco-friendly currency. It's carbon negative. Its estimated energy use is really negligible. It's one of the things, of course, it's a pure proof of stake, but it also gives the incentives for companies that's looking to get onto the blockchain to partner with companies that are green. And they're not just green, they're dark green. See, they got medium green, they got light green, and then, they got beige where, they're not really doing that. And that's usually the proof of work, but, it's not as bad as people's telling you. But the fact that Algorand is the top of this list is something that I wanted to kind of bring to you, to people's recognition, because I think it's a darn good thing to have another thing where Algorand is, on top. Also, another thing I want to bring you is that Algorand is moving to have an upgrade on Saturday. This is where the contract is going to happen, where the state proof's happening. It's going to be upgraded by Saturday. If you want to do some testing, you can go onto the test net tomorrow, and they'll have a little bit of this on the test net also. So also, one of the other things that I wanted to bring to you is that Algorand has been doing a lot of different things, and I like going to the investors place because this gives you a lot of support to understand that Algorand is doing some very, very unique things, and hopefully gives you the ability to read some of these things, the fundamentals, and be able to continue to hodl because it gives you confidence. And I wanted to read this bottom line on Algo is that the current cryptocurrencies such as Algorand are speculative and volatile. The recent financial sanctions on Russia have also put cryptos in the limelight. Analysts and some governments debate if these assets could become a safe haven for Russia and some of their super wealthy citizens to avoid restrictions. Despite its tangible potential, market sentiment could easily overshadow Algorand's fundamentals. Yet, over the long term, cryptocurrencies with superior technical features like Algorand are poised to be multi-baggers. I'm doing this, and I wanted to give this emphasis also is that you got to really understand how people see Algorand. And one of the things that's coming to light now is Algorand's fundamentals, the strict fact of the security, the speed, all these things are being recognized right now in the industry. And when all this turmoil is over, when economies get settled, when people really are going to put where they're going to put their money in, when blockchain is going to be the thing that everybody's going to be doing, Algorand is going to be the thing people look at. Safe, secure, no forking, all the stuff that all these other cryptocurrencies have. It's going to be fast. Even with the upgrade is actually going to increase the TPS, transaction per second. And of course, they're going to rival Visa and MasterCard, those people who do global currencies, global transactions. This is the next step, but we have to understand what we really are in bed with. And we're in bed with something that is still being discovered, still being sussed out. There's all these other movers in the environment that's given us a run for our money because most of the people don't know about the technical, don't know about the ecosystem. We're small, Algorand still small and still need to grow. But I'm telling you, if you're not in a position to hold on, you're gonna, I don't want you to, have to bite, regret something 10 years from now because you're like, I had a piece of the Algorand and now it's the new thing. It's moving everything. So that's the video. Hopefully you got something out of it. I did a lot of rambling, unfortunately. Let me see if I could edit some of this stuff out to get more cohesive, but do what you due diligence. Look at some of the things that's coming up. Algorand's upgrade on Saturday. A lot of stuff is coming. I want to thank you for each and every one of you come to the page. Please give me a comment, share something in the comment section. Tell me if my video sounds better. Okay, I get people telling me that they can't hear me. So let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully have a great day. And we'll be dropping more coins later.